Thank you, Elika. Thank you for that. I am gonna take a quick break so I can just go run to the potty real quick. I also need to put the desk. I also need to put my desk into sitting mode because this game is better with controller. So I do want to sit down and play with a controller. I don't like standing and playing with a controller. I'll do mouse and keyboard with mouse and control with games, but controller I much prefer sitting down. It is not comfortable to stand and hold a controller, in my opinion at least. Gonna take my meds and go bed. All right. Well, you have a great night, Elika. Thank you so much for popping in and giving us all those beautiful sounds. You reached endgame on PoE 2. I did start up a character, Elika. I did start up a character. I'm trying out the spear lady. So far she's cool. I like just made her and just was like trying to like get used to her and stuff. So I'm like not even like a full hour into the game, but I did make a character just so I could jump on. I still have my original boy, but like I don't remember anything, and I was already kind of upsetty at my character. Mostly because I just didn't really... I built him a weird way. I feel like my build for him is just wrong. Can play some tomorrow. Let me see about tomorrow. I do have a lot of stuff I got to get done tomorrow, and I was talking to Afro about possibly doing something, but if I got some time, maybe tomorrow. If not, we can definitely find some time during this week, during like one of my work lunch breaks, and I can jump on and play with you. I know we still got Arma. I know. I got them downloaded, man. Maybe we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, let me run to the potty. Quick pee-pee break, and then once I get back, we're gonna jump into Hell Is Us. I'm also gonna do No Border Chris, because why the fuck not? You know. All right, be right back after this quick break. Wrong button. Oh, jeez. Hello. I'm back. I'm back. What's up, guys? I'm back. We are... Here we go. Hi. We are going to go ahead and jump into, day 3 of Hell Is Us. I am loving this game. I feel so bad that this game came out the same exact day as Silksong because I feel like not a lot of people are talking about it. But this game is awesome. It's really, really, really cool. Quick little recap. Basically, our character is from a country named Haiti. When we were a kid. Whoa. Game is having some weird load-in stuff. When we were a kid, our parents put us on a truck to an adjacent country. So we became a refugee. We grew up in that country. We joined their military. We were like, we want to go back and find our family and find our father. So we joined the military. We basically go AWOL. We go into this Haiti that is in the midst of a civil war. We basically found our father, and he was a part of a secret organization that basically is trying to prevent this calamity thing happening. So we got some leads. We have to find 4 keys. We already found 1. So we are on the lead for our 2nd key, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think we ended up at, I think, a chapel. I think that's where we're at. Either a chapel or a place that we're talking to a dude, I believe. Okay, so we can go that way. What about this way? Yeah, rocking the green screen. Rocking corner Chris green screen. You know how it is. Ooh, who are you?
Blessings to you. I haven't seen another soul since the demons appeared. What wicked days we live. In hell itself, I've been trapped here for weeks. Despite the manifest calamity upon us, another matter weighs heavily on my mind. You see, my father recently passed, and my indolent brother refuses to deal with the ashes. He's abdicated all responsibility. An urn now sits in our empty ancestral home, a home located across the street from a graveyard, mind you. How lazy can you be? Setherus, save him. It grieves me so that I cannot return home to gather his ashes. I would like to enshrine him here. Blessings I've been you see, a home. It grieves.
I don't have any ashes. So that is an example of like a side quest in the game. So I believe that if we were to go to that house, find those ashes, we could probably bring them back here and then give them to that dude. What's that? Pocket watch with the five digits. 0026. Interesting. Okay. I just want to run around and look and see if there's anything cool around here. Nothing cool, just crap. There's monsters down that way. Alrighty, we'll go and fight them. How do I get down there? House over here. A lot of creatures. Oh. Okay. Just an item in that house. That's one of the creatures. I forget how to fight. I forgot how to fight. Messed it up. I don't have any more medical packs. Ooh, he was a time loop guardian. Okay. Yeah, I just been feeling like for games like this, the green screen makes more sense. You know? This game is like very atmospheric. And as much as I like my little webcam, I feel like it takes up too much space. You know what I mean? It's a lot of enemies. These are all enemies who are gonna get up, right? Okay. You guys are gonna get up when I touch this, right? Okay, so not all of you are gonna get up. Only some of you did. Okay, starting to remember some combat. Okay. You guys are gonna get up. I fucking knew it. I'm flourishing tonight. Let's see. We got church over there. Already clear down here. We probably got to clear these guys. Keep missing. There's like a heal thing, a heal mechanic that you can do, but I keep missing it. Although that priest who was giving us like this like weird ass mission, this could be the graveyard could be around here. I don't like those guys. That guy's gonna just start throwing shit at me. I ain't about that life. Go in here. Ooh, we can go inside the church. Okay. Wake up and open your eyes. Y7. Someone write that down. Could be very, very important at some point. That could be a code for a future thingy. War has taken everything. My men, good hardworking boys, traded their tools for guns. Leaving machines and equipment where they stand, not out of choice, but necessity. When the roads are safe, I will return and reclaim what is mine. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got puzzles. Wait a minute. I have a watch. I have a watch. May the truth be forever memorialized in the statue of my beloved Von John unjustly taken. Okay, well, there's definitely a secret door here. So I gotta get this to pull off. Was that watch? Where'd that watch? Where'd the watch? That's not the watch. Where'd the watch? I think it's under here. Watch. There it is. 12,045 days. So I'm wondering. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. How many numbers are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're not all numbers. There's also icons on here as well. Interesting. You have a watch. Can you tell me what time it is? Yeah, it's 9:46. I don't want to do that. Hello, clock. How are you doing, man? Welcome on in. Ooh, if Story is here, and if Story's not here, Kathy, if you're here, or Rhonda, please tell Story I have something very not shocking to share with her, but I had a thing today and I was like, it might consider me blocking somebody. What is this? This looks important. Picture of a rose, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So rose 7. Well, I'm gonna take a picture of this. This definitely plays into some clue or something. And I always feel like if I was in this situation, I'd probably have my phone on me. Okay, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, 7 arrows. 7 arrows. Ooh, there's like gravestones back there and stuff. What the heck? Can I get back there? Let me go up here so I can get a clearer line of sight on that. Or from the other side. All right, we'll probably get over there eventually. Unless I need to take a you know what? I can get a clear. Oh, there's another one right there. That is. That looks like a bird. I can zoom on my phone. Sure, boop. Okay. Looks like a bird. And then. Boop. I thought that the arrows maybe were indicating like a number associated, but all of these have the same exact amount. I think these are just kind of indicating like a picture. That one is sword. Yeah, and again, the same exact amount. Trying to find somewhere that's pretty cheap to look at the computer. I think I might have shorted out other than... Ooh, shorted out. Like shorted out what? Like your GPU, your CPU? Unsure, so you're just trying to get someone to take a look at it. I'm sorry to hear that, Clock. I do hope that you get it fixed. Okay, so I can't go that way. stairs. Here we go. Ooh, hang on. Okay, so what I'm guessing is that those pictures are going to indicate certain symbols. Oh my god, that's so many of them. Oh, hi, lady.
I'm so scared. I got separated from my brother when those things appeared. I don't know what to do. They haven't attacked yet, but whenever
Hi,
I get
Margin, how are you?
they turn us.
Okay, so we got to keep an eye out for this lady's rooter. You guys are gonna wake up, right? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Damn. That's hard because that green thing I have to defeat in order to do damage on any of those boys. I also don't have any more medical stuff, which sucks. This game hates me. Might have been the power source, but I can see some lights blinking when the internet is connected, but it's not booting up. Some of those, so you would have to know the motherboard model. You would have to know the motherboard model, and some of those lights will indicate if there's a short or what is having issues. So what I recommend, if you want to kind of like, unless you just plan on bringing it somewhere, if you can figure out what motherboard model it is, look up the manual on like your phone, and find the section with like error lights. You can then boot it and then see what the lights say and then see what the manual says. And then you can kind of better assess like, well, what is the issue? Oh. Please? Yes. Oh! Was that the good deed? I just had to kill... They're not coming back, are they? I guess that is the good deed. I guess that was what that lady was asking for. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Margin. I do hope you feel better soon, buddy.
You got rid of them? I can go join my...
Okay, cool. Let's see. I guess let's check down here. Marked door. A Polaroid picture of a nondescript door with a blue circle painted on it. Okay. Helpful. Doesn't beat up. Well, wait, didn't you say that there were like lights on the motherboard? You said lights blinking? Some motherboards don't. Some motherboards don't have anything. Some of them even have like little LCD screens that'll flash a number and stuff that can indicate like a code of like what your error is. In a grand deception, Astarian soldiers replaced their lion crest with that of Argolian star. So is it just the star? There's no way it's that easy. Why does that feel like an insult to my intelligence? Why is that? Why do I feel insulted that it was that easy? All right, what do we got in here? June 24th, Vaughn, Jen, and Fanina Astar were wed during a lavish ceremony. Hey. What? Ooh, well. Don't mind if I... Oh, God! Oh, enough boasting. I'm coming to kill you. I'm coming to murder you. I'm gonna get your ass. Frick. How do I get up over there? Oh, shit. There's no jump in this game. Okay, so I can't get up there. Ooh, he's got a yellow core. So where do I go? How do I get up there? Are there any stairs in here? I don't remember there being any stairs. Save again, just in case. Ooh, can I go down this way? I don't think I went down on this side. Door's locked. Oh! Oh! I'll come back for you guys later. Bye. Oh, shit. I have to fight him. Damn it. Okay. Guys, easy peasy. Easy baby game. Yeah, this game is really interesting. It's crazy that you can just miss entire conversations with NPCs and just miss out on like missions and quests and items and stuff like that. It's really interesting. So that key doesn't fit. That key doesn't fit. That key? Key doesn't fit. Okay. So I'm missing another key. Ooh, a chest. Do I have the right stuff for this though? Nope. Missing some of those keys. Ooh, what is this? This is like a dig site?
December 23rd, 1992. I've had some time this past week to ruminate on the dial-locked doorway. If my assumptions about Lord Astor's family are correct, then I believe the second symbol represents his wife. Oddly, there is absolutely no mention of her in the texts I've come across. A mystery, to be sure. Following through, the third symbol likely represents Lord Astor's son and heir, of whom he was known to have said the following. Conrad, my loyal son, steadfast and cunning, the fierce lion, the future of this house. Boldly seizing his destiny to carry the Astor name into eternity. I will meditate on this and continue my musings as time allows.
Okay, I might have to read that one again because I think that clue opens this door. To the person who's whispering me, I don't know if you want me to mention your whispers out loud. If you're just chatting with me through whispers, please let me know. And if you want me to just message you back when I get a chance, fine. Just let me know if you want to read, like, you're like messaging me. Let's see what's down here first before I continue. Before I continue, whoa. Ow. All right. Another down. Let's not go down just yet. Ooh, new drone module. Actually, I haven't checked the drone modules in a while. Let's see if we got any new moves for the drone. That's cosmetics. Oh yeah, there's their own tab for the drone. I feel like the spin doesn't do much. Oh, we have two new ones. So we got Death from Above. And then we also got a blast of low frequency laser capable of destabilizing multiple oh, you know, that could be really, really good. Let's do that one. That's distract. Surge Step is kind of good. We'll keep these for right now. I can always switch to the other one if I want to try out the older one. All right. I'm gonna see what's down here first. But I'm like 90%. Oh, hey.
I was part of the dig team here. When everyone fled, I stayed behind. What an idiot. I know I'm dying. There's no... I bought a nice pair of shoes for my daughter. There's nothing.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's the backpack with the shoes, so I gotta get over there if I want to help that guy out. Am I not even gonna be able to get up there? Can I not even get up there because the ball? Okay, now we want to go this way. Okay, so I made clear run to over here. I can't get over there yet. Oh, ladder. It seems like I'm not continuing down that path to help man with shoes. This doesn't seem like shoe quest material. Unless this leads to shoe quest. Oh, found a new key. That's cool. I don't like how quiet it is. It's like too quiet, you know? First aid kit. Oh! How do we end up over here? Okay, wait. So... Alright, so that leads... Those tunnels just kind of led us in a big circle. That's kind of weird. I do want to head back over there because there was... Can I go up this way? This way was logged too, right? Okay. There was a thingy. It was down this way. I want to go back down there because there was that other door. And I think I do have... I have what I need to solve that. Jesus Christ! Use a health kit. I was against using a health kit. Now I'm using a health kit. I never even went this way. Wonder if this leads us up there. We're down to another spooky cave. This gets me up to one of those. Oh, thank God. Okay. See? Just when I was like going to go do one thing. Ooh, there's another picture. A horse. I didn't have a picture. I didn't even know this one existed. Horse. Check. Oh, you fuck. Hate those boys. It's a major level up some stuff. Okay, so That's down in an area we don't. I want to open that door. Got another key. Oh, I'm unlocking so many areas. There's the bird. Okay, and then we had this over here. What does this one say? Let me see if it was as if her brother Conrad plunged a dagger into Felony's back. Either dagger or oh. Wait. Plunge a dagger into as she and Vaughn looked away from each other. Oh, okay, I was close. Unless I didn't know who was who in those regards. I didn't know who was who. Mourns her husband for 90 days. Days. Okay. Okay, so this way, right? This leads back to that door. So I think I have the clue to get into that door. The other, there's two doors down there. One of those doors I'm never going to be able to get into until I get enough like reportage stuff. That door is a later door. This door though, I might be able to figure this out. These are not the same icons. There was that audio log. Where's that audio log that we just got? This one.
December 23rd, 1992. I've had some time this past week to ruminate on the dial-locked doorway. If my assumptions about Lord Astor's family are correct, then I believe the second symbol represents his wife. Oddly, there is absolutely no mention of her in the records or any of the texts I've come across. A mystery, to be sure. Following through, the third symbol likely represents Lord Astor's son and heir, of whom he was known to have said the following. Conrad, my loyal son, steadfast and cunning, the fierce lion, the future of this house, boldly seizing his destiny to carry the Astor name into eternity. I will meditate on this and continue my musings as time allows.
So third symbol's definite if we're doing top bottom, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's lion. He said something about the second symbol being his wife. Let me listen to that one more time.
December 23rd, 1992. I've had some time this past week to ruminate on the dial-locked doorway. If my assumptions about Lord Astor's family are correct, then I believe the second symbol represents his wife. Oddly, there is absolutely no mention of her in the records or any of the texts I've come across. A mystery, to be sure. Following through, the third symbol likely represents Lord Astor's son and heir, of whom he was known to have said the following. Conrad, my loyal son, steadfast.
Okay, so we know symbol number 2 is the wife, but we don't know what symbol the wife is. So if we figure out what we just need to figure out 1 or 2 more, then I can maybe brute force it. Maybe I can brute force it then. Also, you know, before we run around and look at those graves again, I want to pop down in the basement here and see if there's any other passages, because I feels like I might have missed something down here. I feel like I missed something. It feels like there was a passage I might have bypassed or something. This is where I found the drone upgrade. This is the only other passage. Sewer grate here, so I can't go anywhere there. I remember one passage leads to caved in man. Oh. Oh, he dead. He's dead. Well, he did tell us the shoes, so we still gonna try and get those shoes. Okay, so there's gotta be a way. There's a way to get up there. This is where I went that I was like, I don't know if there's any other ways. Yeah, nothing on this side. And then I think this is just the way that leads up, yeah? Unless I missed a little tunnel in here or something. Also, I do know that there's a whole nother side. Whole nother side of the map. But I just feel like we need to solve one of these puzzles before we can, like, tackle it. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, here's the one grave. I wanted to check these because I think these gave a clue. Are wed during a lavish ceremony. The star, maybe? I don't think the star was one of those. Damn it! I thought there was a. Started a good deed. Okay, I can't go up there. Like, how do I get in there? I feel like I'm missing something here. Was there really no other way up to this guy? I got no jumps. I'm curious. Wait, I have an ability. I wonder, will my ability get me over there? Well, I've never tried. Let's see. Nope. I thought maybe the drone propelling me forward would, like, oh. Oh, wait a minute. Does that work? Oh, man. These keys. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. So we're missing some keys. So if we can find the keys, I can lower the planks down. So, new clue who dis. And then this is the graveyard from earlier, right? I still don't know how to get in there. There's all of those sites. I cleared the baddies over here. I'm just doing like one more. Nothing. And then what was this one? What did this one say? Warns her husband at Gilton Cemetery for 90. Is it this? Is it looking out here and then seeing an emblem? What is that? That's like a rose, right? So maybe the wife is Rose. Right? Maybe the wife is Rose. Where's that other gate? Because then process of elimination. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I think wife was Rose. Because that looks like a rose icon. I'll recognize that icon. Where is that other thingy? I think I got it, guys. I think I got it. Where is it? Yeah, that's 1,000% a rose. Okay. And then yeah, so maybe it's rose. Man, I can just try different combos, but it'd just be easier if I can limit it down. Oh, wait, maybe it's the ones that I can go in. So one of them is the rose. And then what was the one that was in over there? Horse. Rose and horse. Okay. I just gotta remember how to get back to that stupid gravesite. Write it down, guys. Rose and horse. Horse and rose. I don't remember how to get anywhere. Is that a ladder I can climb? That is a ladder I can climb. Holy shit, wait a minute. That can't be it, right? Oh, there's another ladder. I almost keep missing these. Oh.
I'm so relieved Laya is back with me. Of course, there are more of those monsters and
I don't even understand what's happening.
I'm so relieved Laya is back. Of course, there are more of those monsters in the parking lot. Damn it, man. My car.
Okay. I have to clear that monster. That's the parking lot. The crane keys. With locked eyes, love each other for eternity as their fathers. On. So it's either this. So we got bird as well. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go back down that way now. We gotta kill that guy. I'm coming to kill you. You dang nabbit, son of a bitch. I'll kill you. Okay. Ugh. I gotta kill that guy. I gotta go back down here and change the ramp thing. Then that should help our friends up in the on the church. And then I'll figure out that puzzle. No! You're not allowed. You're welcome. Also found a hat. What's this one say? So great was Sunny's hatred and rage towards her brother and father. She can no longer look at them while they looked at her with disappointment. Okay, so Gal can't look at them, but they look at her. By 33 Astarian soldiers. Am I supposed to be writing these down? Are these a part of a different combination? Because we got two puzzles. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, my brain, my brain. Okay, so this is the sword. So sword, let me see if there's anything associated with this. So sword. And then there's a number 33. I'm saying sword because if you look above this place, there's a sword, right? So I'm thinking maybe each of these locations you go and there's a number associated with the icon, right? That's what I'm thinking. Because why else solve this to get inside, right? So this one is Rose. So Rose. And let's see if there's a 2-digit number associated with this. The 24th. Okay, so I'm onto something. I'm onto something. 24th. Right? 24th. Rose. Was there anything? I think, was that first one October? I want to say there was a thing about October there. I'm just thinking it could be like another number to it, but if each of these have a date associated, let me see this. What did this say? May the chief river memorize this statue, beloved Von John, unjustly taken. And then for our codes over here. Oh, so there are. Okay. Okay. A symbol and numbers. Okay. Okay. God, my brain. Oh, my brain. My brain. Oh, my brain.
Whoa! We're gonna make...
Okay.
I don't even...
All right, well, they're safe. They can get out of here now. This next one's bird. And there's one more that I'm missing then. Because I definitely unlocked 4 of these. This one is bird. Okay. Bird. I should check WhatsApp. Hold on, let me read this real quick and then I'll check WhatsApp. October 30th. Okay. So the 30th. Okay. Said WhatsApp. I can just check WhatsApp on my computer. On my perder. Because I actually downloaded WhatsApp in Opera here. What? Hold on. I want Santa saying I'm bringing sexy back as the new sound effect for the stream, please. I have to double check if I have 3. Hold on. I have 3 audio files. I gotta find a place to save them first. Hold on. I'm just gonna call it Santa. Okay, so there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Doing pretty good, Muffin. Doing pretty good. Feels like a quiet stream now that just chatting has died down. Also, it feels like everybody has just had a really, really rough week, you know? All right, I'm gonna make a test because I don't know if my bot can play .wav files, which I can convert them later. I just want to see what these sounds sound like. Dude, it's been a week, man. Definitely has been a week. Yeah, me too, baby. I'm over everything. Okay, let's see if my bot can play these. Oh my god, this is 1 minute and 9 seconds.
Sure, here's the full track you posted read back to you. Shit. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah, I think it's special. What's behind your back? Yeah. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack. Yeah. Take 'em to the bridge. That's it, dirty babe.
Okay, that's a minute. That's a minute long. What's the audio to? Let's see this one.
I caught all that fire in your lyrics, and I'm ready to bring in sexy back with a little shit.
Why does he give me an Austin Powers vibe? Ever so slightly, I'm getting like a little bit of Austin Powers. I don't know why. That was the second one. Here's the third one.
Reinventing a groove that calls in back to the dancer floor, this track brings in sexy back with a steady vibe. The bridge and chorus deliver a sense of confidence that fuels the relationship groove. The hook and hook again reinforce a swagger that keeps the energy moving. The verses highlight a bold swagger that keeps the rhythm alive. Overall, the structure shows how to keep this vibe on the move. Hell.
Why? That felt very educational, that one. And then I did just get, which one was that one? Was that all of them? Oh no, there's one more. There's one more. Here's the final one.
Reinventing a groove that calls in back to the dancer floor, this track brings in sexy back with a steady vibe. The bridge and chorus
Wait, no, that's the same one, right? Yeah, that sounded very, very educational. That sounded very, very educational. I'll have to figure which ones do we want? Do we want all of them? A minute seems way too long. A minute long of that. That's too much. Been changing games constantly for the past 2 hours, not knowing what to do. Yeah. It's been nice visiting Jackie's parents and Kate May, but I'm also ready to get home tomorrow. Ooh, babe, I gotta tell you something. It involves me possibly maybe blocking somebody on a certain platform. I should just send the screenshot to you, but I don't want to disrupt your fun times. So we'll talk about it later. Also, hello, Turtle. How are you? You'll be home soon, though, Muffin. We're learning today. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah, I can add that. If someone shoots me a reminder message, I'll edit that bit out of the minute-long one, and I can add it. That I gotta like clip the audio. I might also like bass boost it a tiny bit so it's a little bit louder for stream. Oh, no, it's not you. It's not you. I can promise you 1,000% it is not you, my friend. I will say it's family member. Oh, that I can tell you. Is this it? Where is this final fucking crypt? I think it's up here. I think it was up here and I'm just an idiot. Fuck, now I have bringing sexy back stuck in my head. It's always Muffin? No, Muffin's fine. Where's that final fucking crypt? Am I crazy? Oh, is this it right here? This is it right here. All right, I need a symbol and I need a number. So this is horse. Horse. And then a number. What's the number? Number is 90. Yeah, so they all had a symbol and they all had a number. Easy peasy. I got this, guys. We want the T. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll screen. I'm just gonna send the screenshot. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Babe, you have full permission to show this to Rhonda. I obviously don't want to talk about it out loud. You'll see why in a second. I don't know, maybe the reaction that I got from that. But I've never wanted to block somebody more on social media after seeing that, and I feel like maybe I'm reading too much into it. But you think about it, and then if you want to share that with Rhonda, please do so. Oh wait, you responded back to me. Okay, so I'm not, right? I'm not crazy, right? Right? Like, I know if I do, it'll start shit. Sword is 33. Yeah, no, don't worry. It's not like somebody like said something hurtful. It's more of just. Okay, so sword. Okay, but wait, is it a chronological order thing? Or is it just the symbols with the things? Okay, so this one's already horse. Horse is 90. Okay. Right? I think it's mostly cause the final, like in that lineup on the image. Right? I'm not crazy, right? Like Okay, so Rose is 24. Oh wait, this one was, that's not it. That's better. Rose. Are you, ah, there's the Rose. Okay, so the Rose is 24. Okay, definitely valid, okay. Okay, so the Rose is 24. So we did sword, we did rose, bird. So we need bird, 30. Oh, wait. Bird. Is it close and far? Is that what this is? So rose and then sword. So this should be rose, right? So this is rose. And then this should be sword, which sword was 33. Lurking because abs and okay. Sounds good, baby. Unless it's just as simple as like that, but then so then this one's bird? Wait. If I'm doing the logic of close and far. Close than far. Close than far, right? Bird. So this one should be bird. Bird 30. I'm worried about how upset my flight sim group is over the death of the racehorse. What? Where is that one? That one's horse. So then, am I right on this logic? Horse is 90. Oh, the horse from the anime just died? Okay, I'm definitely onto something here. I think it's WhatsApp scares me. So I think it's just a matter of an order. Okay, but so I tried close to far. I think it's a matter of where they line up. So I think this one is Rose. So if that one's Rose, Rose is 24. Apparently it's a big dude, that anime did not even ring a bell in my mind. Actually, speaking of anime, I just started rewatching Jujutsu Kaisen to get ready for the new season. Okay, so then this one's bird. But then that one should be horse. It's an order thing, right? It's got to be an order thing, right? What's the statue look like? Oh, the Horse Girl anime game. Okay. See, the funny thing is, I don't know, man. Like this has got to be it, right? This has got to be it. It's unless there's like a mural or something that indicates like the icon patterns. Oh God. What's this? That's the other side of the mural. I think it's just the code. Because not all of these 2-digit numbers that I saw on here have a date associated with them. How am I supposed to know the freaking order, man? How am I supposed to know the freaking order? Where's the context clue for the order? Fuck. I have the numbers right. I double checked as I wrote them down. Unless I just mix them up. Maybe it's lowest to highest? I'm gonna be so mad if it's lowest to highest. So rows 24. Okay, so rose is the 24, bird is 30. So next one's bird. Bird is 30, okay. And then next one up is sword. And then the only one that I need to change is 90 horse. Wrong way. Okay. Here's an honest question, guys. Would you be mad if I looked up the code? I guarantee, you know what? I probably got one of these numbers wrong. I am like 90% positive I got one of these numbers wrong. I'll run back to all the locations. Imagine. I Googled it already, but I mean, I like solving it. I mean, this is obviously the code. I think I just got the numbers wrong, or I don't have them in the right order. Okay, so that's the 24. Unless it's secretly June 24. That's Rose. Rose is 24. I got that. I'm on it. If anybody wants to look it up for me. Which one is this one? This is sword, and sword is 33. You got that right. If anybody wants to look up the correct order for it for me. I mean, because like... This is the only thing with patterns and numbers, unless these patterns actually don't line up with the ones that were like in that crypt below. That's 30. Which section is this? We are currently in I'll tell you in a second. If you just type in church puzzle. Church gazebo puzzle. I'm afraid if I go back to the APC. Yeah, I think this area, we're searching for the red key. There were 2 locations we could have went to. One was a church. An abandoned church, and then the other was this guy who's in this like town. For specific statues, I guess. Let me see if there's another way I can find this area. trying to find like data, man. We haven't really found. Ugh. I wish at least it could tell me what area I'm in. That's all I want to know, game. Limbic Forge. I don't know how to look up what fucking area I'm in. You could try typing in what about one of these names? Puzzle for I have a church puzzle one. Is the answer a picture with 2 numbers? Because that's what I'm dealing with right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, so then let's on all 4 of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a picture and 2 numbers for each of these areas. You just give me the order. I have all the numbers on my. I wrote them down. I just am getting the order wrong. Dove 30. Okay, hang on. Dove 30. I have it right here. Bird 30. That's what I wrote. Dove 30, flower 24. You know what I think it probably was? And a part of me was like, the dates. It probably goes in order by like months and everything. I was 2 away. I was 2 away. Thank you, Boom. It probably had to do with the freaking months. Is that what it was? Was it the months? Found the correct puzzle, yeah. Something to do with being on the rooftop to get the full code. The only roof that I was able to get on was this one. That's so dumb. Who goes on roofs to get codes? Also, Kay, hello. Hi, Kay. How are you doing? Happy Friday. I'm gonna run and get this fool. Did it! Yay! Pulled them all. Jeez. Okay, there's a lever over here. What does this do? Ooh! A metallic coat of arms featuring a red eye at the base. Found at the sealed church. You also got a map of Hadia. I had my suspicions that dear brother had been lying to me for all these years. He has been secretly carrying on my father's abdominal work at the Argonian Museum. I've instructed the steward to prepare my carriage for a voyage to the museum. Ooh, okay. So then the only thing that's left in this area is the code on that door. Ooh, look at that spider web. And since these graves were all the codes to get in there, I probably didn't find the code for the other thing. Oh, edit videos. What are you editing for? And thank you for popping in and saying, hey, I hope you had a good week. I know this week's been tough for a lot of people, me included. But I hope that your week was good. I hope your weekend's gonna be even better. Hopefully you don't have a weekend planned with all chores like I do. I want to take one more crack at that door. I don't think I have quite all the clues that I need, but thank you though, Boom. Yeah, the only roof that I could think of, Boom, is that roof, and maybe the way that like each of them are aligned. You know, maybe like some of the icons are hidden. There's this locker here. I still don't have the code, the key for that. And in a gaming video, my friends and I record on Gone Fishing. Unfortunately, I do have a long weekend of cleaning as well. Oh no, why? A2 weekend. Why you? Why you gotta take all the fun? Align the statues to see the codes. Yeah, so what I'm imagining is you get up on the roof and the way that you look at them, maybe standing in a certain spot covers certain tops of the little, because they're like each of them had like prongs on the top, and I thought it was going to be like, okay, that one has 3, this one has 4, so that one's the first one. That you know what I mean? This code. So we know that this one's lined. And his wife, what would he... I think his wife would be the flower. I'm gonna try brute forcing this person. Okay, that's not it. I brute forced it, baby. Oh, that's brute forcing, baby. That's how puzzles were meant to be solved. Oh, that felt so good. Ooh, got a new relic. Got some new items. Ooh, okay, nothing to help me. I don't know how to get to that time loop then. I'm assuming the time loop I get through that door, but I need more stuff for investigations. I record Gone Fishing. Unfortunately, I do have a weekend of cleaning as well. Well, again, I'm sorry to hear about the weekend. And Gone Fishing, is that the horror co-op fishing game? That's cool though. I didn't know you do video editing. What is your video editor of choice, Kay, if you don't mind me asking? I used to be a Sony Vegas boy, and then a DaVinci boy, and now for my video edits, I was using a mix of CapCut versus DaVinci. DaVinci for like YouTube stuff, and then CapCut for like quick stuff. But I think I'm just gonna use DaVinci from now on, because if I'm not mistaken, I think if you use CapCut basically owns not the rights to your video, but they can make profit and like utilize your videos in their own advertisements. It's like in like the very, very, very fine print. Okay. So we got a lead. We got a lead to another location from that crypt that we raided. I think before we do that, let's research and then we'll go talk to that routes guy.
Let me know if you...
Oh, we got some things.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
AF's popular method of selecting the affected families is painting and leaving a mark on there.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Okay. Does she have a trade? Can I talk to you? Maybe there's something
Let
new
me know
that...
if you...
Okay, I don't want to look I want to click these yet because I want to focus on one artifact at a time. We kind of started recording. I use metal.tv for like clips. Womp, I just started editing this video on CapCut. Oh, I could be wrong. Maybe they've changed, but someone told me that and I was like, oh, better just to fully dive into DaVinci. So, oh, this is the location that we were in, by the way. Jelgin. All right, so we unlocked the museum down there. I think before we go to the museum, let's head back to... Let's head back here so we can do any upgrades that we need to do. And then we'll go do the boring one, talking to the Minister of, I don't know, Agriculture. I don't know what that guy's, public relations. I forget what his title was. Yeah, I remember. I do remember seeing that game though. Okay, I do remember seeing it. It looked interesting. Yeah, I would again double check about CapCut. It was something along the lines of that I was like, ooh, that's really scummy. Also, I think it was another thing that made me think about using CapCut. If the whole TikTok ban went through, programs like CapCut would also stop working. Because CapCut's owned by the same people who do whatchamacallit. I can't think right now. Where am I at? Here, upgrade that.
Hi, Bouncer. Here. I'm getting...
Heck yeah, all my stuff's up to level that. Sure, I guess we'll level that up. No medical kits. Still don't have medical kits. I wish I did. Nothing to study, and that's just gloves. Filmora has been so good to me. I need to get the motivation of editing. I plan to this upcoming year to do more editing stuff. Yeah, I want to get better with my editing. I really, really do. I just started editing this video on CapCut. Gotcha. Metal I haven't heard of. Well, I've heard of it, but I haven't used it. Ugh. Getting a cool cutscene. I hope we do. I like the story in this game. I wanna know more. Ooh. Story, if you can hear me, I'm sorry if you see a bunch of random text in our text chat. I was using our text chat as my notepad to write down all those symbols and numbers. Just keep it running in the background. Click a quick key to clip, kind of how Twitch works. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I was really liking using it was a built-in function for oh, probably turn my flashlight on. That's a lot of dead people. Uh-oh. I think this place got attacked by monsters. Oh. Good thing I went down this way. I was gonna laugh if that was the key. I would have been like, oh man, that's so cool. No, it doesn't fit. Yeah, I was using the ATEM plugin to like do quick recording on maybe like a longer segment. They're called backtracks. And then I was using CapCut to just go in and tweak some stuff or cut out some like bits and stuff like that. But I have a whole template now for whatchamacallit, for TikToks through DaVinci. It's not that hard to set up. It's just DaVinci takes some time.
We got called here for a public disturbance. What we got was an angry mob hell-bent on burning the place down. They were really fired up. Something about justice for decades of manipulation and persecution. He stormed the ministry. Shit went to hell in a handbasket real fast. Now half my unit is dead or...
Okay.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Bunch of fucking savages. I've never seen anything like it. There's something about this country. No civility. It's like everyone has lost their humanity.
I didn't mean to. I swear. I tried to warn them.
Jeez. I mean, they had guns. Oh, are we gonna be fighting people now? I hope not. I hope it's only been monsters so far. I'm gonna be real surprised if all of a sudden we start fighting people. Yeah, I mean, there's so many programs out there. I would say stay away from DaVinci. Oh, wait. The hats are for me. The hats are my cosmetics. Oh, look at all the cool hats I got. I got Quebec. I got Rage. Veteran. I'm gonna wear Rage. Cool hat. Yeah, I would say there's so many programs out there. The reason I went DaVinci's free. There is a paid version, but you don't need the pay version. You get about like 90 to 80% of the fullness of the program for free. Nice thing enough is that if you do want to upgrade to the studio version, you can pay once and have it for life. Or they do have like a subscription model now as well. But there's still the paid option. Yeah, DaVinci's 100% free. It's just, I will say, it takes some getting used to. Jeez. Jesus. Oh my God, they killed everybody here. $714.
Identification confirmed. That's Martin Rost, all right. He seems indisposed at the moment. Have a look around. There's got to be some clues left in this god-awful place.
All right, let me see the computer. There was the number on this thingy over here. 714. That's what I typed, right? Gamora used to be free. There's a free version with Warren Marks, but also the same Da Vinci has a lifetime membership thingy. Yeah, there was another one that Story was telling me about for video editing that she was looking into. I think it was like 80-ish bucks. And it was another one that you got for life. It might have been Filmora.
Bunch of corrupt snakes lining their pockets while we suffer like guinea pigs. They lied to us, pitted us against each other. Look at what they've done to the city, to its people. We went after our neighbors. It should have been these damn suits.
Damn, lady.
Move it. Move it.
All right, I'm just glad that none of you are... Ooh! Hold on. Oh, I missed this over here too.
December 15th, 1992. We've made an unexpected discovery in the tunnels below the cemetery. 2 doorways with dial lock mechanisms. This is truly curious, as they do not appear on any of the ancient schematics we've previously recovered. The first doorway and its locking mechanism are replete with House Astor symbolism. My initial theory, and this is a long shot, is that the symbols on the dial represent the members of Lord Astor's family. We know Lord Astor was obsessed with the image of the perfect family. The patriarch sitting squarely at the head, just as the crown rules its subjects.
Okay, so first image is crown.
Apprised. Should I discover any...
All right, so we got to find more of these tapes. Great news from the Jellison Did site. We have a large box, sorts of chest. And then the rod mechanisms. Okay. This is why it pays to explore. All right, there was a car down here. Report civil disobedience against our agent Narst. 145 Darga Street. Upon searching the premises, subject apprehended at his place of employment. Okay, so that's for something else. I feel like that might be a part of like some other side quest or something like that, but there was a number on there, 154. So I'll try that, I guess. I just wanted to run back and grab that really quick. Also a door over here. Uh, 154? Nope. This is where like the hacker in me is like search everything. Okay. All right, so that's where Gun Lady is. Oh, there's a monster over there.
Enough is enough. Fuck these warmongers. I bet they weren't expecting the madness they sowed to find its way back to them. They wanted this, not us. My sister's husband was a good guy. No one... You should have seen what we did to him.
Yikes. Alright, well, listen, man. Ooh, level 3 key card. Here we go. Hey, look, you can loot this room, sir. Orange jacket found in the office. Someone need a jacket? I feel like someone might have needed a jacket.
Follow up on case number 219.
Citizens' report of seditious activity. Investigation inconclusive. False accusations suspected. Dispatched compliance units to both reporter and reported. Follow-up on case number 2197. Citizens' report of seditious activity. Investigation produced indisputable evidence. Dispatched retrieval unit. Subject's first offense. Protocol mandates assignment to re-education program.
All right, let's try 773. Ha ha! Boom, baby. Dig site success. Numbering discoveries out of the dig site. I'm gonna need a bigger safe at this rate. I've had an excellent idea. Whoever better guardian vaults than King Alice herself. Major events of this life. I know the safe is already well hidden, but changing the code will give me more peace of mind. With everything going on, can't be too careful. I made a decision to commiserate a brand new portrait to replace one of... I was downstairs late last night rereading one of my favorite books. The crowning was simply the end result. The true master stroke was the bridal war. That's it? Okay. Interesting. All right, so we unlocked that. I think that radio that I have, I think that goes to... Ow! Okay, I'm going this way. Oh, lady.
Please, help me get out of here.
Who are you?
I'm the one who called the peacekeepers. They did what they could under the circumstances. The guy standing behind that door locked me in here. He said I was dessert. Please, I'm scared. The creature. I could escape if only that thing wasn't lurking. Please.
Do you know Martin Rolst?
Martin was my boss. Just get me out of here, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know about him.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this symbol? What can you tell?
Help me, and I'll tell you.
Okay, so she might have information on this symbol, so we got to take out that monster. There's a guy back there that said that she was dessert. Whoa. Okay. Bridal War began in 770 AD after raging 3 long years. 770. Oh. Coronation year of the one. Oh, okay. That's how we would have figured out the code for this. A lot of items. That's Hadia. Okay, got some drone stuff. Another key! Wow! Wow. Gotta check all the rooms. Oh, the safe. Okay, so Okay, so we need to get the code for the safe. And inside the safe is something that we're gonna need. ID cards. Oh, we got another good deed started. Okay. I'll have to go back up there to the computer. Okay, what do we got over here? We have acted the sheep long enough. K5. We got here.
Hello. I'm not sure if this is the right number to call. I'd like to report some, suspicious activity. It's my neighbor. He's been receiving a lot of visitors lately, more than usual. Sometimes 2 or 3 vehicles at a time. And last night after curfew, I searched through the garbage bags in front of me, and I found paper books, heavily used. He lives at 118 Dredick Street here in Leaf. I just want to be sure to do the right thing. Thank you.
1807. We could try that. That's the first 4-digit number I've seen. No. All right, that was the first 4-digit number. I'll have to keep an eye out. All right, there was that soldier here.
My God, what an absolute mess. I'm just trying to make it back to my unit at this point. Oh, okay. I should be able to slip by with a close. I never would have signed up if I knew.
Cool.
I should be able to. I never would have.
I thought I was gonna have to give her the radio, but what's this one? Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot you have to pay attention to. This could be another code, 7542. 7542. Let's try that. For now, I'm just trying to keep it since the last clue was that guy, he just took a number from there. 7542. No. But like you miss like one detail. You're kind of not fucked necessarily, but you know what I mean. You're kind of screwed. Points. Oh, I see where we're at here. Okay, and there's this guy.
How could we have been so blind? TV, radio, we lost ourselves. And this one? Behind the door.
Right. Okay, man. Well, you have fun with your AK. I'm just gonna go to this lady here and... Oh no. She got away. Where'd she go? Where the fuck did she go? $18.05. 18.058. 8058. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, let me read that one again. It's got to be one of these. 'Cause he talked about a room downstairs and he was looking at one of these. So we got 8058. 8058. 7703. Might be like a mix of those. I'll have to go check his computer again. I just want to find this lady. Where the fuck did she go? She just disappeared. Oh, another plaque here. No, I read that already. Oh no, I'm sorry, Boom. Sorry, bud. Oh.
I should be able to. I never would have.
Yeah. That lady's just doing her job, you know? Happy to report that the work in Mr. Rouse's office is done. We did a bit of trouble with the radio. Hard time interfering with these older mobs. We got her to work on channel 60 in the end. Okay, interesting. So something with channel 60?
How could we have been TV? We lost. And this one?
I'm wondering maybe... The only thing I could think of is maybe she went in a different direction. And maybe she went this way. All right, so something with the radio. Oh, here she is.
Thank you for saving me. Only Setharus knows what that animal would have done to me. I'm getting out of here as soon as I can.
Who are you?
My name is Maeve Tristana. I was Martin's assistant here at the Ministry. I was working for him, even back when he was an archaeologist. Things were much simpler back then. Everything changed when Martin became the fucking deputy minister.
Now tell me more about Martin Rost.
Martin was obsessed with Lord Astor. He decorated this floor with several of his portraits. Martin always found it strange that he could only find shallow information on such an important historical figure. I'm pretty sure you didn't risk coming here to gab about Martin, and even less about Lord Astor. However, you need to brush up on your knowledge of Lord Astor if you want to access Martin. Martin had a bad memory and kept reminders of his passwords and codes.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
When the Ministry of Cultural Primacy was created, Martin proposed this symbol as its official emblem. In fact, Martin's obsession with Lord Astor began with that symbol. It concerned a vital discovery he made during one of his digs. Martin believed this symbol would shed light on Lord Astor and his secrets. I have no clue what the symbol means, or I don't know why, but each time Martin opened his safe, he said, "If only history moved backwards." I hope that helped.
Only if history moved backwards. Huh. Let me read his laptop one more time. Save. The dates could be determined in order.
Anything's a butt plug if you try.
So it's it's 4 pictures. There's a number or a piece of each of them since it's a 4-digit code, and the dates can determine the orders. So I'm assuming it's backwards, right? So the oldest one is first, so on and so forth. If only can move backwards. Oh boy, my brain. Something about the radio though. Channel 60. Wait, so there's 2 safes? So there's 2 safes. Oh man. There's two. There's 2 saves.
Thank you.
You don't know anything about this save. She doesn't know anything about this save. Okay, so... Oh, boy. Okay, so this is his birth. 79 years of his life. Oh, boy. All right, let me get my phone. Let me get a notepad. My brain and the static is not helping, but I'm gonna run out of this room. Okay, so new notepad. All right, so birth. The flashlight's not helping. Maybe the flashlight was helping. So 714. And then there was something else, 79 years. Anything that we notice about this picture, guys? I'm trying to think. Details, right? I mean, he's holding a sword, so I mean, maybe the sword number 1. How many digits on this? It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so it's the 2 digits. Each of these had like a weird 2-digit thing at the bottom. Okay, so 79. Okay. Jesus. Okay, so that's 79. Okay. So then this one is 773 and 59. Okay. Where were the other photos? Do you have a photo? You don't have a photo. It's only about King Alistair, though. It has to only be about King Alistair. Okay. Here, this is another one about Alistair. So this one is 793. And it's 20. I'm just missing one more. dude, when I thought it was just one save, I'm like, easy, we can figure this out. It's just one save. Figure out that there's 2 saves? Okay, yeah, so I mean, this is him again. So this is 754. So 02, I guess. Unless one of them is a red herring, guys. One of them could be a red herring. What's this? What about the other fucking safe? Wait, what about the other safe then? What about the other safe? There was a whole nother safe. How do I open this? I was working towards that. Now I feel like I'm cheating it. Unless it's just as simple as... There's a room... This one, the exposition. Seven 770. $805. I'm gonna try something funky. Something quirky. About 8077. About 7005. 0570. Worth a try. I have no idea how to solve that one. That one I'm at a loss for. That one's good as dead to me. Okay. Wrong way. Hello, Star. Welcome on back. Please excuse me, I have to adjust this. Jesus. All right, safe cracking. Cracks knuckles. Okay, so if only time could move backward. So it's the oldest to the earliest. So we got, so I'm gonna say that it's 20, right? 59. 2059 02. Oh wait. Shit. Oh, all right, let's start. Let's start over. The 20. Right? Fuck. 59. 2. Wait, no. 79? Fuck. Unless it's forward. No. Hold on. 20. 59. What about 02? Shit. Okay, all right. So then what if it is 79? 79. 02. Ah. 59. Shit. Okay, so 79. I think the 02 one was his kids, so maybe that one isn't super important. 2059. Fuck. The hacking music was not helping me. How was your nap, Star? Hope you're doing well. Rom Amster Adistar was 59. Okay. That seems pretty important to me, right? If only time can go back. That was the clue. So maybe this one wasn't important, right? The only thing I can think of is just try random combinations. Because I'm obviously not getting the assignment. Longer than anticipated, but very nice. Nice. 20, 59, 20. What about 20, 59, 79? 79, 20, 02. 02, 20, 59. I can't with the music. I wish there was a way to turn this off. I really wish there was a way to turn this off. Can I turn this off? Talk to you again.
When the minute, in fact, Martin believed this symbol. I have no clue. I don't know why, but each time Martin opened his safe, he said, if only history moved backwards.
If only history moved backwards. What else could it be? It's just I guarantee it's another order thing that I'm having an issue with. I have all the dates right. I double checked. Wait, does AD not work the way that I'm thinking? No. Like 714 AD is earlier than 754 AD, right? Fuck it, I'm just gonna look up. I know I have the numbers. I'm just gonna look up the code. Hell is us. Ralst code. Yeah, maybe it's if it's. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. I'm so mad at myself. So it's 20, 32.79. I was so close. His Callan resources finally discovered. I've returned from the field, confirmed myself. The main entrance to the museum has been found, sealed. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them is backwards. I'm pretty sure BC is technically backwards. I see what I did there, though. I was really close. Yeah, AD is currently the timeline. Yes. Yes. I think this guy, we can give him that radio.
I got more important.
We don't need it.
Okay. Well, we got what we came for. Yeah, it's 2025 AD. Right. I feel like I almost like I was this close. I was this close to figuring it out. I just had the order wrong again.
Have you found?
I had all the numbers right.
Let me know if you want.
Okay. All right, so we got these two different pieces. I'm assuming the thing that we're looking for is in this area. And those two shield tablets that we found were keys essentially to this next area. Look at that! I was right. Oh boy, here we go. Goes right there. It goes right there, baby. Open sesame. Come and see what you'll find in a world of creepy statues. I guarantee more than all of you are gonna get up and attack my ass.
Anything's a butt plug if you try.
All shall look upon me and obey. No, thank you. Are you alive? Oh. All shall look upon me and obey. No worries, Star. Actually, reminds me, I gotta finish updating my Steam Deck. There was a I don't know if you had a chance to check your Steam Deck, but there was a pretty big update. The hell? Why is there Why is there a compound here? Why doors? Door locked from the other side. This is crazy. Why is this here? I know, it's very unsettling. I'm gonna try to push through so we don't have to hear that, but oh, he died in an uncomfortable way. There's a training room here. The hell? Okay, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, I can't go in there.
Someone out there? Hey, stop! Is somebody out? Finally. Thank God. Listen, I'm stuck in the training room on floor B1. I'm safe, but I don't know for how long.
Who are you?
How about we skip the formalities for now?
Okay, so someone's trapped in the training room, which is a floor below me. Okay, those don't fit. I thought this was gonna be like a normal creepy dungeon. Okay, so she's trapped in here. I'm assuming I have to turn the alarm off, which requires me to figure out where the alarm lives. And then to quickly murder it because it is bothering the hell out of me as well. Oh, dude, there's like a bunch of people stuck in here. Maintenance keys. Okay. In case general power failure, backup generator must be activated manually. Emergency power is distributed to all levels, ensuring critical processes can wind down safely. Okay. So we also got to reset that generator. Maintenance keys. Nice. Green grid. Okay. Maintenance keys? Red door. Okay, we need red door. Oh! Well, I think friend in red room is dead. I think he's dead. Dude, Overlord 2 is a great game. Good taste. so I can't get through here. What are they talking about the yellow switch? I came through this door. Can't go through that door. I'm not crazy, right? There's nothing else in this room. Okay, so this isn't the right way. Oh, I didn't know it was like one of your favorite games of all time. It's a great game. I would love a remaster of that game. That would be great. Okay, so then let's see about the green grid here. Okay. All right, so we want that on red right now. I think if I'm mistaken, I forgot there was another green door down here. Okay. Green door, please. Where that guy came from. What's in this room? It was just you. Oh wait, unless that's something. Nope, nothing. Rob a bank to pre-order a remap. Dude, it's just like, I don't know, man. It makes me upset when game developers, not naming names, but we know who the ones are. Game developers are like, oh, we don't have any ideas on good games. And I'm like, dude, you have so many IPs that you could revitalize that people would swarm you with dollar bills. Like, there's so many games. I'm sorry about the klaxons.
Anyone out there? Hey, stop. Is somebody out there? Over.
Okay, so
requesting assistance. Over.
Yellow grid.
Someone help.
Wait, will that open that door?
Requesting assistance.
Let me see.
Over.
It looks like the training exercise has been activated. You'll have to go through the whole thing before the doors can be reopened. When ready, use the button.
Protocol 6 initiated. Protocol 7 initiated. Threat level low.
That's not good. Something's wrong. It's not
Protocol 9.
I get it.
Threat level
I managed to open the supply room for you. You better prepare for the next wave.
Okay. I was kind of already ready.
Protocol 1 initiated.
Handmade ring. Ooh, I need a blue key card. See, that's the thing that I love about this game. Like, the fact that I thought we just had like reached the complexity of this game. Here I was thinking that I was just going to be going into a dungeon, but it's secretly a training facility where I guess they're like testing weapons against the monsters and stuff. All right, let me talk to this lady.
Thank God you showed up. You're a lifesaver.
Who are you?
I'm Theo Kagan, an assistant technician for OMSIF training. We were doing exercises when the whole place went haywire. Backup systems malfunctioned when we lost power. The team, they didn't stand a chance. I've been calling on the radio ever since.
What do you know about this symbol?
I know this. Our boys did a sweep in the older part of the facility. They found a strange stone with that symbol on it. I told them to put it in the storage room on B4 for future analysis. You'll need some high-level clearance to get in there.
Oh, blue. Okay. Well, there was that door over there, so I guess let's go to that door. Yeah, the combat feels good. Okay, so I have to clear more baddies before I can go in there. And I have the thing that I need to clear that. I knew it. Hang on a second. Oh. All right, well, before anything else, okay, so we need to clear more gate guardians or time loop dudes. Oh, another scientist dude.
Thank you for getting rid of the creatures. You saved my life.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Balam Lamek. I was part of the science team working on the time loops. What we did to that poor man. I can't be a part of this anymore. What we did was unforgivable. God, that madman. He timed it perfectly. He created a new time loop on B4. He wants to weaponize them.
How did they create the new time loop?
Dr. Mabden told the poor Sabinian that the Palamists strapped to the tables were the same who had repeatedly raped his daughter.
Jeez.
The Sabinian didn't hesitate. He grabbed the chainsaw and chopped the Palamists to pieces. I just stood there and let it happen. There are two time loops. Don't confuse one for the other. The one on this floor is old and didn't give us as much data. It wasn't good enough for Mabden. That lunatic had to make a new time loop. It's on B4. Near Mabden's time loop, there is a terminal where you can hack the mainframe and call forth the Guardians. You must close it. Use the numerical code 7584 to access the terminal and take this Ammon prison.
7584.
Ever seen this symbol before?
Yes, I have. Some of our soldiers found an artifact with that symbol when they explored the ancient facility. As per procedure, it was catalogued and stored for future investigation.
Who is Dr. Mabden?
Dr. Mabden is a cold-hearted son of a bitch. He's a liar and a manipulator. He will stop at nothing to get what he wants, no matter the cost.
Just writing down
He's obsessed
7584.
with the weaponization of the creatures and the time loops. Someone should stop him.
Well, we should close both loops so he can't use them, but jeez.
January 4th, 1993. Request for closure of Time Loop Aster 1. After years of study, all possible data has been extricated from Time Loop Aster 1. Origin, early 9th century, second cycle harmonics. Emotional catalyst, assassination of Conrad Astor by Finello Astor. Horizontal diameter, 15 meters. Resident topology signature, Theta Rho pattern. Recommend training protocols be displaced to level B4, taking advantage of Alpha 1 breakthrough. Recommend collapse of Astor 1 in 30 days' time. This delay will allow finalization of data collection as well as equipment and personnel transfers. Counterpoint raised. Preservation of culturally significant catalyst subjects. Future advancements may allow safe subject extrication.
Yeah, I don't want these guys getting any data on these time loops. Okay. So we got to go down farther.
Hey, soldier, I need assistance.
Okay, I'm coming, lady. I'm just gonna check all these. Okay, none of those keys fit. 7584.
Hey, soldier, I need assistance.
Yeah, I'm coming. Maybe you should have thought about before experimenting on these poor civilians. And messing with shit you don't understand. You ever think about that? Ever hear the saying, fuck around, find out? Well, you fucked around. And all you paid because you found out. Seven 7584. Oh my god. Okay. The blue. Blue is where I want to go. I'm very confused. I guess blue. Let's start off with the blue door. Blue. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that. Hello.
Hey, maybe we can help each other out.
Who are you?
As you can see, we're experiencing technical difficulties. I need your help to get at it.
Know anything about this?
That looks familiar. I'm not sure, though. It looks old. Listen, let's help each other. I want to get out of here, and you want access to B4. I won't be able to escape this place without a functional drone. I need a drone processor to fix mine, but they're all stored in my lab. If you help me get it, I'll give you my key card. Get there, exit this room, and go left. Go down the hall and past the red blast door. On your right, you should see the logo of a drone on the wall. That's where my lab is. The code to get in is 230317.
230 317. Man, why can't I get more areas that just give me codes like this? Make a left. Red Blast Store. Laboratory. Where? There? Where? I'm going in here. Fuck it. I regret it. Ooh, the locker. Locker. Three 317.
I wouldn't mind a few upgrades. We could boost the communication array.
Daniel, breaking up. What was that? Upgrade communication array?
Wanker.
Okay. Anything in the cells? My question is, how did they get them in the cells? Like, how did they get them in there?
Did you get the...
I have to trade it to her. That's right. So trade. There you go.
Thanks.
Cool. I got red key card. All right. There was also an orange door on this floor. I'm gonna flip this back. Aha! The plot thickens. Hello, Star. Welcome back, Star. Welcome to Problem Solving 101.
September 18th, 1992. I've been mulling over a few novel loadout profiles for the drone, recording a quick note here for future reference. Reconnaissance loadout, lightweight design, strip all extraneous systems to increase velocity and maneuverability. Comprehensive sensor package.
Wait.
Radar, thermal, infrared, Geiger, X-ray, the works. Optical camo. Maybe even RAM coding. Oh. Medical loadout, first aid module, defibrillator, cauterization implement, precision future algorithms. Drug administration module, hypodermic injections of antiseptics, analgesics, antibiotics, adrenaline, and other stimulants. I'd also love to look into upgrades for the current tactical configurations. Battery longevity, rotor strength, chassis reinforcements. So much to do.
Okay, that note right there just talked about a safe, and the safe's code is 7777. Wait, hang on. So I have to find that safe.
bears no resemblance to any known life forms. There
I also
are no
turned the alarm
discernible
off.
Organs, no nervous system, no circulatory system, and no skeletal system. Truly remarkable. Tensile strength, density, hardness, shear strength. All seem to fluctuate based on external stimuli. Initial inspection suggests evidence of both fibrous and globular structures. Samples have been extracted for a complete cellular analysis. If I wasn't a scientist, I might be liable to believe these creatures are the work of a higher power. They cannot possibly exist.
Ooh. Most castles, eh? Why am I going back up? No, I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Wait, no. I don't know if I've killed all the time loops. Time loop guardians. Better to go down first. I want to live in a castle. I do too. That would be amazing. 600 castles. That's insane. All right, this strikes me as a boss. This feels like a boss area.
Finally, you're here. That's good. Very good. Please use the intercom over there so we can begin.
Who the hell is this guy? Oh, is it just sevens? Okay, I think this is safe in the other area. 7584.
What the hell are you doing? You do not have clearance for that. Stop that immediately. That is what a fine specimen you are.
Oh, I should have talked to him first, maybe.
Who are you?
Strange. I thought they would have briefed you. Semantics. I'm Dr. Mabden, head of weapons research. Today's experiment will focus on time loop weaponization.
Why are you trying to weaponize time loops?
This is why you are here, not to ask silly questions. If I were you, I would call...
I'm gonna turn your time loop off. I can't leave. Shit. How do I stop him? Unless I fucked up. Did I fuck up? I might have fucked up.
Let's get on with...
Okay, let's do this.
Good. The first protocol has been engaged. Come back... Your competency is refreshing.
What am I supposed to do here?
I thought I made myself clear. Enough with the shenanigans!
Hey, asshole, guess what? I turned off your fucking time loop so you can't weaponize it, bitch. Hey, you want to talk to me?
I will inform your commanding officer. You're getting court-martialed, you idiot.
Did I ruin your plans?
Do you realize what you've done? We will have to redo everything in 33 years. Your tiny brain cannot even begin to comprehend the gravity.
Good. See, I would love to just come up there and just give you a good whack with this sword for doing this to these poor people. Okay. Mentioned by it. Yeah, Leaf has mentioned that quite a few times. I would love to. I think the deal is if like we in the storage room. I don't know if I've seen that before. Okay, so we got another key. Yellow lab card. Ooh, okay. We found a book on studying. Wait, I don't see the thing that we were looking for. Isn't this the storage room? Time loop weaponization. Oh, it's got to be here. I'm also going to take out that other time loop. Oh, what a coward. He ran away.
January 3rd, 1993. We have done it. Time Loop Alpha 1 is operational. For the first time, certain aspects of a time loop are under our direct control. Years of planning have finally paid off. Synaptic modulators are stable, and limbic pulse generators have already confirmed our theories that entities can be generated at will. We will begin testing the optimal frequencies to induce each entity variant. Agent training protocols should be greatly enhanced as a result. The complete weaponization of the technology remains out of our reach for the near future. We are, of course, still bound by the 33-year cycle. Additionally, a proper emotional catalyst remains necessary to the time loop's formation. This requires a great deal of precise social
Wait, did I not get the key?
Overcoming these limitations will be the major area of focus during the next phase of the project.
Did I not get the key? I don't think I got the key. Also, where was that other time loop? I think it's down one more. No, let's back up this way. Fucking WhatsApp. WhatsApp keeps scaring me now that it's on my desktop. I don't like it. I don't like it. It scares me. Where are these fucking stairs? Is it this way? Yeah, it keeps scaring me, the sound. I don't know. Anybody else get like that where you start hearing new sounds on your computer and every time you're like, ah, you just jump a little bit? This is the only thing that I could think of. Where is this stone?
Did you close the time?
Ever seen?
Yes, I have. As per procedure, it was catalogued and stored for future investigation. All up.
Okay, on B4, but we were just down there and it wasn't there. Right? I'm not crazy. All we got was that, like, Ugh. I'm gonna try looking like one more time. Maybe I ran past it. Glad I ruined that asshole's plans. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't mind, sleep for you. All right, boom. Sounds good.
Good work. You've retrieved the keystone bridge.
I knew it. I knew I missed something. I was like, where is this key? We came all the way down here. So he was using the key. He used the key to create a time loop. And if anyone doesn't know what those big bubbles are, so those are time loops. Basically, they capture a moment of a traumatic event happening. In that case, what we just witnessed, a man cutting up 2 other men with a chainsaw. So it basically like takes that moment and just forces it to happen over and over and over again, and then that bubble becomes a place where those creatures spawn from. And the only way to stop the time loop is to kill all the guardians, and then you can then drop a this like item into it that like breaks it up. Yeah, I should probably check I should probably check my WhatsApp. It's another audio. It's another audio. Okay. We'll give that one a listen once I wrap things up. Oh, look! The Science Gang and Dead Doctor.
Thank you for helping.
Are you gonna be okay?
I will be, as soon as I leave. I won't be working.
Good. You should probably also go testify against these people.
Thanks for helping me.
Are you gonna be all right?
I'll be just fine. And I'll have a lot of work to do, though. I'll have to run diagnostics.
He's still gonna work for them. Great.
I made it out thanks to my little friend.
You all right?
Yes. I haven't, although I doubt that will be soon. The deep will want to know what the hell happened.
Where's this doctor? Unless that's him, maybe? Well, at least the klaxon stopped. Well, we did it. There's just something about very, very loud klaxons that disturb me very, very deeply.
Now we need 2 more. We can go over the clues for the next one.
Before we do that, let's talk
Find anything
here.
out there?
I have no new research. Let's head back to the blacksmith. Star, since you were here and you were being chatty, or Kay, either one of you. Oh, wait, we got a cutscene. Pick a color, green or yellow.
Oh, fucking hell.
Your name is Remy Latam.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage.
I'm Lieutenant Aribeth, OMSIV's Epsilon Division. I'm also known as Aribeth Latam, wife of Vitalis Latam, and mother of a young boy I set free.
Oh, shit. That's our fucking mom.
If that's true, what was the last thing you said to me?
Never come back.
I love you. Never come back.
You should have listened to me. If you want to know why I hunted down the Vigil, Go to the Omsif camp in Akasa Marshes. You'll find my file on a laptop. You need a code to open the camp's
Oh
gate.
my god, another
Underneath
code.
the passenger seat of the APC, there's a code sheet inside a box. Today's code is 14. My window is closing. I will contact you again.
That's our fucking ma.
And I thought my family had issues. Listen, it might be worth looking into it.
Why?
There are always two sides to a story.
Okay, so then the two codes that I have right now is 777, and then whatever the code is underneath my seat. Do I actually have to go in the APC and look under my seat? I might actually have to do that. A new styling is optional for us. Look at my hair. Wait, let me see if I can look under the seat then. Oh, okay. So then number 14 on here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it is, I'm assuming 15, 1991. I'm assuming. Oh, I acquired all the drone modules. Nice. The only reason I wanted to know that was because that location is here. It's in this area. I'm assuming. Because there was an area with a code of that length. I got all the drone modules? Damn. Hopefully I find somebody that I can like upgrade these drone modules. All right. Craft.
Need upgrades?
Study.
Awesome. You.
Cool. Okay. Did some light upgrades. If I'm not mistaken, it's at those ruins right over there. Just gonna head over there real quick. Yeah, right there. That gate. All right, so since you two picked green, green's gonna be our next like goal. Okay, so 15, 1991. So 151991. Wow.
This is Technician Dawson, reporting a security breach and observation outpost. Big entities have breached our perimeter. Everywhere. How much?
Cool. Yeah, the new update is like fully out now. I heard they released like a decent amount of content for it though, Star. I might if I have some time tomorrow, I might jump on. I might also maybe do some Dune this upcoming week. Scroll translation. I don't think that's what she wanted us to find. Absolutely, Star. Absolutely. Okay. Damn, I'm like one-shotting these boys. Ooh, sophisticated case for taking masks. Okay. Leads down to that camp. There was a cave over here, but I want to look around first. Guarantee this boy gets up. Nope. I was wrong. Where's that cave? Good luck with the spice gathering. I hope it's safe. Whoa! Oh my god. I am one-shotting these boys. Oh, interesting. We got 2 more symbols here. Never got another code for that, so... So wait, what was the point of coming over here then? She said something on the computers would show why she was hunting down Vigil. I didn't see anything. I did kind of like brisk through the notes here and everything, but... all right. What it's starting to feel like is that this area here is kind of like the main hub area where we're going to return to and kind of like solve puzzles and like progress in like different areas and stuff like that, which not a problem, but that's just what it feels like. Like, I think until I have all of like the stuff and details that I need, that time bubble is going to be there for a while. Yeah, I'm thinking if any day that I decide to do Dune this upcoming week, it's probably going to be oh. Where is everybody?
Voss left me in charge while he's at the Abbey. Gotta make room for the good shit.
Oh no, is he at the Abbey? That's not good. Ooh, he's not here anymore. Uh-oh. Wait, I can let the dog free. Yeah. Okay, wait, there was also the girl here. I guess let me check on her now that the soldiers are gone.
Are you gonna let my...
Hi.
I ran out of food, but found some at the bottom. I think somebody tried hiding there.
Let me see if I can give her the teddy bear. Okay, she doesn't need any of that. She doesn't need any of those items. Baby, I miss you and I love you too. I hope you're having a good time. I know obviously Rhonda and the gang are taking very, very good care of you, but I miss you deeply. I have the... Where was the guy with the dog? There was a guy with a dog. I'm assuming... I'm gonna try to go to the Abbey. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help. I'm gonna try to go to the Abbey. I feel like this is like a sign for us to go to the Abbey. From the faraway land of Pennsylvania. But I do miss you. I'm excited to see you. Very cool on the shiny things, but I just miss you, baby. That's not how I get over there. Ugh. There's the duck donuts here. Have we had them before? The name sounds familiar. Maybe my mind is just correlating Dunkin' Donuts. Jesus Christ. Right now, all those guys are gonna get up. I'm just gonna run past these boys real quick. Oh, that is the place that Wookiee likes. Right. Well, baby, let me know how it is if you guys do end up getting some donuts. Man, I could go for a donut too. Donut sounds so good right about now. I'm so hungry. We'll have some when I get home. Oh, you're gonna bring some home? Baby. Not there. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. They're burning something. Okay, there's nobody here. Ooh. Wait, are these soldiers not here anymore? Oh, I can go into the Abbey. I guess we're going into the Abbey. This is very much not a mission, but that poor girl's grandfather was probably brought here. Ooh, Time Loop Guardian killed. That's good. I think because I leveled up my sword. Level 15, baby. Let's go. Fucking WhatsApp. Why do you guys keep scaring me with WhatsApp? Ooh, bad guy down there. What's over here? Oh, there he is.
Thanks, Sethlers. You found me, my son.
Are you okay?
I'm unscathed. Sethlers has gazed upon me this day. It's a miracle I'm still breathing. The holy passages, the warnings, it's all true. Demons walk amongst us, my son. I've been praying and hiding here since I saw them.
What happened here?
Captain Voss. He brought me here to make sure I bear witness to my lies. His men discovered an ancient door. I had never seen it before in all my years living at the Abbey. They couldn't break through. The door was too thick. Voss and his men blew it open. When the smoke cleared, that's when the demons came out. It was as if TR himself had swallowed me. I saw him, Voss. He was the first to fall prey to the demons. I ran as...
Okay. So, Voss is dead. Good, good. Oh. Yeesh. We like Voss dead. Voss was an asshole. Okay, so there's got to be another time loop guardian around here. See what this way leads. It looks clear. It should be clear now. He should be able to get out of here.
Thanks, sir.
Do I give you anything? Do you want any of the stuff that I have?
I have.
Okay, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what I should give him. Okay, so we got a time loop in the basement down here, and then there's a time loop up above in like the main overworld area. Ow, my ankles. Ow. I think we'll have to come back to this area. But at least the asshole's gone, so that's good. That's great. Also, I do have a key. I think there was this crate over here. Nope. Key not for this box. Normally like they tell me what I gotta do and everything, but this time I got like zero direction. Unless this guy. Like, I don't think I can get in the front.
Vass, don't go in.
I would love to go in through the front door, but you guys have blocked it. Assholes. I'm assuming I can't get in there just yet. Unless... Oh, you're not a guardian. Are you a guardian? Are you guys guardians? I have a guardian detector thingy. Unless. See, like, I don't want to leave this area. It's pointing that way. I don't want to leave this area just in case, like, I goof it up. Like, I don't know if events... That guy down there, maybe? I don't know if events are, like... Okay, so that way. Those guys over there. I'm wondering maybe because like I'm noticing that a lot of these guys are level 2. Yeah, I think it's a matter of, so I think these level 2 guys are associated with that time loop. I'm gonna see if I can finish this off real quick. Oh, baby, I can do that if you want. I can do that if you want. Actually, I made the bed and I like vacuumed. I was gonna dust the office a little bit tomorrow, or the office and the bedroom. But I can change the sheets. And the only new thing, and I've been using it for a few weeks now, is the new beard oil. But the only thing that was like different in it was the like the scents and stuff. Probably just allergies. Yeah, I'll change the sheets tomorrow. I got it. Well, that's fine. You could just help me with something else. It's okay. I was also gonna do Ash's litter box. Does it need to be fully changed, or just cleaned out? Yeah, it's the weekend, but like things got to get done, so I don't mind.
TR, look upon us. As your will be done!
Okay. So I need a certain item in order to close out that time loop, but I don't have certain item. Maybe now that I did that, maybe I can talk to the father and see. Maybe he ate really well this weekend.
Thanks, Seth.
Yeah, I don't have the right thingy. Oh, I can't get up there. All right. So I think this is what we'll do. I'm going to head back to the save thing. We'll save and pause it here for tonight because it's almost 1 a.m. When we come back and play this, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explore and look around in this area because I feel like I probably missed the thing. That I should have found. Actually, let me just double check around in here. Because I've missed a few things already. But I would hate, I don't know if the time guardians or whatever the hell they're called, like they respawn. But we'll end it here. And then what I'll do is next time we play, we'll just explore this area. I'll run around and see if there's any more time guardians that I can get. And if I can get them, I'll take them out. We'll close the other time loop because I think that one we can just use a generic time loopy thing. But I am loving this game. This game, guys, phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Did I fuck that up? Oh my god. Oh my god, I fucked this up so badly. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Jesus Christ, I hit the button too many times. All right, anyway, guys. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for tonight. It's almost 1 a.m. and I'm getting a little sleepy, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am loving the heck out of Hell Is Us. It's so good. I'm pretty invested in the story. I want to know what the fuck is going on half the time in this game. And the only way we're going to find out is by playing. And I love that. The puzzles, I was on the right track. I think I got half of the puzzles right tonight. There was only like 1 or 2 puzzles that I was like, huh, okay. So, burgers. Berg, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Beard Zone. How are you doing? I hate to say it, Berg, but I am ending the stream. I normally stream to about 1 a.m. Oh, snap. Oh, my good. I feel so bad. Guys, gals, and pals, please welcome on in Sky. Sky and crew, thank you so much for that beautiful and wonderful raid. Sky, how the heck are you doing? And welcome on back. How goes it? How goes it, Sky? Thank you so much for coming in and raiding us. I am so sorry. I'm actually just wrapping up my stream right now because it's like 1 a.m. for me. So I'm getting ready to head off for the night. But welcome on in and thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, Sky? How was your stream? How was Phasmophobia? I'm actually planning on possibly diving back into some Phasmophobia in October. I got my list of spoopy games. I'm very excited because I'm gonna be playing Until Dawn for my first time, We got Chronos, the New Dawn, and then I have a bunch of like co-op stuff that I want to try out. Like Phasma's on the list. The Other Side is another one. Outlast Trials. Yeah, Until Dawn. Jess, Majestic Chaos was really, really nice, and she actually gifted me a copy of it, and I've never played it before. I've only ever watched playthroughs, but again, I haven't watched a playthrough in forever. But she gave me a copy of the PC version, so I'm really, really excited. I finally get to play Until Dawn for my first time. I guess we're catching the last bit of the stream. It's good. We played Nightmare Mode in Phasmo. What's Nightmare Mode? I'm not aware of Nightmare Mode. What the heck is Nightmare Mode, if you don't mind me asking? That is new news to me. Yeah, if you swing by in October, October is literally my favorite time of the year. I love spooky season. I decorate all the streams with like spooky stuff. I also put up like decorations in the office. Usually if I try my best to do just spooky games. I will say probably mid-October, there's going to be at least one day a week that I play Battlefields, which some might argue war is scary. But I have like a list. I actually have a folder on my desktop of just spooky games. I'll read you some that I'm planning on possibly doing for October. We got Borrow Trauma with Friends, Kletka, Little Nightmares 2, Phasmo, Pilgrim, Project Zomboid, Repo. I was thinking Resident Evil 2 remake, maybe with crowd control. The Other Side, Outlast Trials. There's The Quarry, which I never finished. Until Dawn, Chronos, The New Dawn, Voices of the Void. I'm also open to suggestions. If you guys have any good spooky game recommendations, like send them over to me. I'll check A and see if I have them, and B, see if there's a way I can get them. Money's a little tight right now, so Halloween's the best time. Yeah, I even have a heart rate monitor. I usually set up a heart rate monitor. And I also usually give you guys, gals, and pals in the chat opportunities to scare me. I have like a few sound effects that you guys can use. I also will add some like Tangias that you guys can use to scare me as well. So I go hard for Spooktober, as I like to call it. Only 2 pieces of evidence, ghost hunts more frequently, less hiding spots. Really? When did they add that? That is new. I don't remember them having other modes for Phasmophobia. That's new news to me. I don't think it's going to come out soon, but I was hoping to get an email updates on this game I'm looking forward to. Haunted Paws. Sounds cute. When I think paws, I think cute little animals. What is Haunted Paws? Haunted Paws? Oh, yes, I forgot about this game. Does my share screen work on this screen real quick? Let me see if it does. Yes, I do remember this game. I remember seeing trailers for this game. It looks really, really, really cute. I'm gonna add it on my wish list. Not super long ago, but a decent, but ago. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I had known that there was a hardcore mode, so to speak, on there. That's cool though. That's very, very cool. Yeah, this looks very, very cute, Kay. Very, very, very cute. I like co-op stuff with friends. I really, really do. Honestly, I could see maybe me and Story playing this together. I think she would really, really like this. We always look for like fun co-op-y games that we can play. I think in the beginning of the summer they were sending emails to sign up for testers. Yeah, on the Steam page, it looks like that they had a closed alpha test for it back on June 7th that you could sign up for. No new news since then. Also TBA on the announcement. I don't know. I mean, honestly, with the way that games have been getting released as of lately, like it's been crazy. The amount of just drops for games that like they went from like radio silence to like, hey, our game comes out next month. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? When were you going to tell us this? Sister and I are actually writing a comic to hopefully get released on Webtoons. Hey, that is awesome. What's your Webtoon about? I've been dragging my husband into playing scary games with me because he despises horror games and movies. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing with me. For me, I personally love spooky movies. Love them. Can watch them. Sometimes if there's a really good jump scare, I'll like, I can watch scary movies, scary TV shows too. Can watch those easy peasy. But there's something about scary games. Just when it goes from me watching someone else go through the scaries, like, yeah, I feel like nervous for them or whatever. But when you're playing a scary game, it's you. You're on the line. You know, they're coming for you. So I think there's like that premise of like they're after you and everything that like really, I don't know. You know what I mean? But the thing is with my fiance, Story, she does not get scared. I actually remember way back, I tried to get her to sit down and play, what was it? Alien Isolation, which till this day is arguably one of my top recommendations if you're looking for a scary game. We actually replayed it recently for this past Spooktober. We replayed it and loved it, every moment of it. Such a great game. But she played it and like no jumps. She's just like, oh man, I died. And I'm like, you're not freaked out? The alien's like right behind you or sneaks up on you. She's like, no. She's just not phased at all. Meanwhile, I'm like watching my heart rate skyrocket and I'm like panicking and stuff. Getting the first few pages done before making the account. I love horror. Everything. Can listen to true crime broadcasts and eat it like it's nothing. Husband hates it. He doesn't like to be scared. I don't find true crime super. I do love listening to true crime. But I've never found those scary. I find more of like the unknown, like the supernatural, the eldritch horror kind of stuff. That's like truly horrifying if it was really real, you know? But I get it though. I get it. I don't like to be scared. Story also does a really good job at scaring me without even really fucking trying. I feel the opposite, terrified to watch scary movies, but I've just recently gotten braver with playing scary games. Yeah, I will definitely say I have more of like a callus now when it comes to scary games, but I still do get jittery and scared. Terrifier, because people kept saying it's super gory and made people sick and passing out. I was like, yeah, no. I've seen clips from it and I'm like, this is what people are like afraid of. I feel like for social media and stuff, it got like really hyped up. It's not that bad from what I've seen in clips and stuff like that. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Cosmo will stream a scary game and I'll be crying while she's like barely broken a sweat. Yeah, Cosmo, she's big brave. She is like fearless and I'm like, damn girl. Me and her have talked about playing some scary games. Like we've played Repo before. I think we've played Lethal Company before. She had mentioned that she has Pilgrim, which I picked up and have never played, but I've really wanted to. Maybe I'll play it this Spooktober. There was another game. I don't know if she has it. I was gonna ask her. It's another spoopy game called Kletka, which looks really good. Well, it was good. I tried it out with Leaves, so. I was more traumatized by the original It. Yeah, no, the original It is a classic. What a classic. So good. There's also a lot of good games coming up, especially in the horror genre. There's Living Hell, which is made by the same peeps who made Devour. I don't consider it scary, but Dying Like the Beast is coming out. I'm very excited for that. Chronos: The New Dawn, I already own. The developers actually gave me a review key, so I'm waiting until like midway through this month so I can claim it and then do like a stream of it in October. God Save Birmingham, Silent Hill F. I know this is not till like next year, but we also got Resident Evil Requiem. I'm just looking through my like wish list of like spooky games that are upcoming. Kaput Mortem I want to play. That came out. We got that Hellraiser revival game coming out. There's a few other indie ones I'm not sure you guys probably heard of that I have on my my wish list here on Steam. I love horror. I always say horror games, do such a great job at telling captivating stories. I think because it like they go after that primal fear component. You know, I feel like that's why they're just so good at they usually have such well intricate stories. I did see the movie Until Dawn, and what the fuck did they do to Until Dawn? The whoever directed it, produced it, whatever, they took some very, very creative, different route kind of directions with that, and to me, that is not the Until Dawn that I know. That is not the Until Dawn that I know. Clucka's on Cosmo's wish list. Yeah, me and my good friend Leaf, we tried out the demo. And we did a demo review video. If you want to check it out, it's over on my YouTube. But we really, really enjoyed it, and we both got it. Actually, someone gifted it to me. I think it was Blaze or V, or the two of them gifted it together. So yeah, I could see that. I could see that maybe being as like an alternate story in maybe the Until Dawn universe, maybe, but there were some things that irked me. Some of the urgency in that movie, some of the acting, the special effects were very good. I honestly, I thought the special effects were very, very good. There were a few things that kind of knocked me for it, but someone tried to warn me before I went into it. I was like, nah, I can't be like that different. And then I think it was just so jarring for me that I was like, okay. I mean, I say give it a go. I mean, I think it's on Netflix. It's on some streaming service. I would say if you're bored and you're looking for something, there were some moments that kind of made me like, whoa. And the special effects were very, very well done. But there were some gripes that I had, and I think just because it was so jarring. It was very, very jarring. All right. I would love to just chill and chat with you guys, but it is currently 1:10 a.m. and this boy got to go get some sleep because this boy has a list this long of things I got to do tomorrow. I was supposed to go to the range with my dad tomorrow morning, but I decided to cancel for multiple of reasons. But I got a lot of stuff I got to get done tomorrow. Mostly I got to record stuff for YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, I got to record stuff because I have literally no content scheduled to go up for YouTube. I think I have like 2 edited videos or 2 videos I could edit, but I have no more content. So I have to like spend some time tomorrow doing a lot of recording. Same thing as all the live action Disney movies. I can't get into watching a movie based off an actual. Oh no, I get it. I totally get that. It is same thing. Yeah, I always say if it's something that interests you and you have access to it through a service, like if you got Netflix and it's on Netflix, give it a go. It can't hurt. Even if I hear a movie is really, really bad or something like that, and I like go on to like my Netflix and it's there, I'm like, I'll watch it. I pay for the service. I might as well since it's on there now. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, you know, if I'm sitting around and I'm like, I don't know what to watch, I'll give it a go if it's on there. And if I don't like it, it's like, all right, I wasted some time. Normally, 90% of the time, if I got a movie on, I'm usually doing other stuff and having something in the background is just nice to just distract me. No, that's the wrong button. Shit. Oh, I am fucking up so much tonight. So much. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I have to flip screens back. Give me a second. I'm so sorry about that. Stream is not starting. Stream is not starting. I swear to God. All right, guys, gals, and pals. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Regardless if you're watching on the Twitch side or the YouTube side. If you like Hell Is Us, I probably will be doing more Hell Is Us this upcoming Friday. I've also kind of decided it's probably going to be a game that on like Sundays, if I'm unsure of what I'm going to be doing, I'll probably do some on Sundays as like our maybe game, or one of our maybe games. But guys, gals, and pals, thank you all so much for watching, for hanging out with us, for chilling. Really, really do appreciate it. If you did like the stream, please consider dropping us a follow here on Twitch or a sub over on YouTube. easiest way of supporting content creators that you enjoy, or if you want to just follow and keep up to date with the content. I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting at 7 p.m. EST, and on Sundays at 2. That means next stream will be this Sunday, and Sunday we will be starting the stream off with some Peak. After Peak, we got some options on some stuff that we can do. I think I'm still going to hold off on doing Silk Song, at least until a lot of the hype is down, and also I beat Hell Is Us. I want to kind of finish Hell Is Us. I also got to check with Boom and see if he still wanted to do Dark Souls 3 co-op and if Leaf is up for it. So it probably might be Peak, maybe Dark Souls. That's a hot maybe. I got some other stuff lined up. I actually wanted to check out Darkest Dungeon 2 is an option. Outlast Trials is an option. I'm gonna say that one's not an option. We'll probably do this. Yeah, there was like an update for Outlast Trials. Outlast Trials is great. If you're looking for a fun co-op game, Outlast Trials is very, very good. And I do like what they did with the live content, like giving it constant updates and stuff like that. So, but anyway, thank you everybody so much. I forgot to roll my credits. Until next time, guys, gals, and pals. Bye, 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 bye.